Welcome back to your daily dose. I'm your host Alize, and this is the daily dose where you already know we be doing the most. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that B, hit that B, hit that B, hit that B. Hit the subscribe button if you want to, then you don't have to. I don't even have to tell you all that. But anyway, I need to brush my teeth. I don't even want to show my teeth like that. Anyway, if you want to have any collaborations with me, or if you would like to just simply talk to me, just follow me at alize.mills.1. Also, my professional email, alizemills6@gmail.com. I'm not really on Facebook like that, but I am, like I said, I was going to start doing like a TikTok and stuff like that. I just haven't really got around to it. But yeah, I do have a TikTok, but it's just videos. It's not really like motivational videos or nothing like that. But hey, if you want to follow me on there, Zellum the Great. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Zellum the Great. If you didn't get any of that, it'll be in the link in the description below. All right, anyway, let's just go ahead and start the video. So I was going to go on a walk, but right now I'm kind of feeling a little out of it. I wanted to talk about self-concept and why self-conception is really important. Now, I know that I probably had a video about getting real with my self-concept, but let's go deeper into what self-conception is. What is self-conception? Let's talk about it. I think it's being a real MVP. That's what I think it is. No, it's not. Oh, I keep seeing 1144, y'all. I keep seeing this number 1144. It symbolizes a lot. I have my phone on do not disturb. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to cut this out. It's just I'm handling a little bit of business right now. Yeah, I had to do some things there. My phone's probably gonna start buzzing off because people keep messaging me and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and let's look up self-concept. If you want to skip the video, skip through that part, then you can. You're welcome. Okay, but we're going to look up what self-conception is. What is... See, that's why I don't like it. What is self-concept? Okay. So self-concept is an idea of the self constructed from the beliefs one holds about oneself and the response of others. Okay, so your self-conception, it's like behaviors, how we perceive the behaviors, abilities, and unique characteristics. For example, such as I am a good friend or I am a kind person are part of an overall self-concept. So why is self-conception so important? Okay, so I just decided to make this video because I have so much to talk about. So it might be a little bit long. It might be another part to this. It depends. Hopefully my camera doesn't just say, okay, I'm getting bored of you, bye bitch. You already know. Ooh, I might have to beat that out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so self-conception is really important about how we view ourselves, because that is how the rest of the world is going to view us. If we have a bad self-concept of how we see ourselves and we only focus on the negative things about ourselves, then other people are going to see so fit as well. It's basically like people mirror back exactly how we feel about ourselves. And I want to say this. For many years, I have had a bad self-concept. I have always talked bad about myself. I've always felt like I wasn't a good friend. I wasn't a good family member. And I would say all these negative things about myself. And just today, when I did this meditation, for some reason, I was able to feel the new self-conception of who I really am. Who am I? Who are you? Are we really the negative perceptions that we say that we are? Are we the negative beliefs? No, are we the negative beliefs that we say that we are? Or are we greater than that? People spend years working on themselves. Working on yourself is a never-ending cycle. Working on, just like working out, it doesn't just stop with 3 days of exercise. It's a consistent thing. You have to keep doing it. Eating healthy, it's a consistent thing. It's something that you just make the decision to keep doing. So when we're working on ourselves and we're working on our beliefs, we are mastering the the self-conception of who we are. Well, I don't want to say mastering the self-conception of who we are. I'm trying to look for a different wording of that, how I can word that, because I'm kind of a bit disoriented right now mentally. It's more like we're mastering our true selves, I want to say. Because we're learning who we are, okay? And we're not just learning learning the behaviors of ourselves or the beliefs, but we're also changing the behaviors in our beliefs, because there's things that we all have to work on, regardless of how old you are. We all have to work on ourselves. There's something within us that we know that we have to work on. Even whether it's like going into self-love, how our conception of how we view ourselves is going to be the emotion of how we feel about ourselves. And that is going to tie into self-love. Because then, truly, if we say negative things about who we are, we don't really love ourselves. We don't love our true selves of who we know that we are capable of becoming. We are so focused on this negative perception and this negative view of who we were once before that we're not focusing on who we have become as of today. We're not giving ourselves a break. And when you don't give yourself a break and focus and look at, damn, I came a long way from what I used to do versus what I do now. Even if you're waking up every morning and you're doing at least 5 push-ups a day, you're progressing. And that's all that matters. Because get this, when you are just focused on this negative view of who you were, you start to fall back into that negative pattern. So when you're focusing on the positive view of who you are, you start to focus on the new beliefs. You start to focus on making the right decisions, better decisions. You start to focus on progressing more mentally, emotionally, and physically. And that is the most important thing of all. That is the most important thing of all. And I feel like it ties in. It's like it's really like with manifestation, okay? With manifestation is not about getting what you want. Is what makes everything. No. It's about becoming the better version of who you want to be. That version of you deep inside the core of who you are as an individual. Because not only are you're already a master at this, but you're mastering the beliefs and you're mastering yourself of who you really are deep down inside. You're learning things about yourself as you go. You're not choosing to limit yourself, but you're becoming limitless as you continue to grow and as you continue to progress into that better version. Now, I have edema, okay, in my lower extremity of my legs. My legs swell and my feet swell. Now, over the time I was working out, I was doing intermittent fasting, I was great. Waking up every morning, feeling good, energized. I went on a cleanse for like a 24-hour cleanse, and I felt so amazing. I was conversing with others. I was smiling more. My energy was just amazing, and it was beautiful. And then I got depressed. And then I started to have these unconscious wavering thoughts about who I was. And I started to view myself in such a negative way. And I started to feel like I wasn't good enough. Then those suicidal thoughts started to creep in. Okay. And I stopped them. I stopped them immediately. And I rubbed myself, not like that. We're adults on this channel. I rubbed my leg and I said, it's okay. You are not these thoughts. These are not your thoughts. These are not godly thoughts. This is not what God thinks of you. This is not what the universe thinks of you. This is not who you are. You are strong. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are deserving. Killing yourself is not going to make it any better. Harming yourself is not going to make it any better. You're better than this. Remember who you are. And I talked myself out of those suicidal thoughts. And the one thing I noticed was when my legs, they would start to swell. This has been going on for a few months now. I went to the doctor yesterday. They said my kidneys are healthy. My heart is healthy. Everything is fine. But, it's funny. They didn't tell me about my blood pressure. Like, what? So they said everything's fine. They ran tests on me, EKG, all of that. They said you're healthy. You just need to lose weight. Basically, I thought the doctor was calling me a fat hoe. So that alone was, that hurt my feelings. But anyway, don't look at my teeth because I haven't brushed my teeth. So I was having this negative conception of my health and negative conception, not even negative conception of my health, but negative view of what could be wrong, all of these things. And what I would do is I would binge. When I would get depressed, I would just eat and isolate myself from people. And when I would get depressed, I would have anxiety. I would want to be around people. All these things would happen. And I noticed that because these unwavering unconscious beliefs that I've had of myself for such a long time when I was a kid growing up, they're still there because of inner child healing and because of inner child trauma that I still have from my younger years. So what I've decided to do was the swelling went down on my legs. Everything is fine right now. I decided to wake up and start to work out. I decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working out and eating better foods and putting better foods in my body. Because I also feel like my body is talking to me, not just only physically, but mentally as well. And my mind is telling me that you need to change. You need to change. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Because honestly, let's really think about it. Even the foods that we put into our bodies can also cause us to feel and think in a certain kind of way, which is very true. Now, I'm not on here to say I'm going vegan or vegetarian, baby. But if I do, then I happen to do it. But I'm saying, and I'm not saying that y'all should too, because, I love chicken. I love me some damn chicken, baby. Oh my God, I love chicken. Chicken is woo, and turkey. But anyway, so yeah. But no, what I'm saying is that when we have this negative conception and this view of ourselves, we start to overindulge in things that are going to harm us, such as wanting to harm ourselves physically, or eating bad foods, eating fast food every day, and just not really caring about who we are because it's like we're thinking we're not good enough, so who cares, And the truth is that's not true. We are more than good enough, and you can do and become anything that you are destined to be. Let's say this. I feel like we already have that path that is set for us, or we're told that we have a path that is set for us. But instead of going towards the path that is set for us, why don't we build our own path? Why don't we decide to be something that we want to, what we want to do? If you want to be a comedian and someone's telling you you're not funny, don't worry about what people say. If you want to be a singer and people are telling you that you can't sing, don't worry about what people say. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what those people think. What really matters is how we view and what we think of our true selves. Now, I'm not saying go around here and say, you look way too good to be talking to somebody, or you look way too good to be wearing this. I look way too good. I'm conceited. I got a reason. That, okay, you ain't got to just be going to somebody say, dang, you fine. I already know. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to be doing all that. But, you or you ain't got to be going outside stripping, I mean, if that's what you want to do, yeah, okay. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be going outside and then making a whole show for the whole block to see. Oh, Daily Dose told me that I could strip it and then. No, I didn't say all that. I didn't say none of that. I'm actually imagining myself going outside, really just like, of course I have on my bra, of course, but I'm like, I look way too good to be wearing this. And everybody like, what the hell? So anyway, I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is that you want to view yourself as the amazing person that you are, because that's who you are. And I realize that I love myself. I want to put healthier foods in my body. Like right now, I stole some. Well, I didn't steal them. Well, I hope my boss knows, because I'm finna start taking all the fruit in the world. I should have took all the apples, but she had like apples set out, and I took 2 apples and I took 2 plums. I'm actually about to devour them things today. I may go ahead and go back on my intermittent fasting, because I felt like fasting made me feel so much better and feel so much good about myself. I don't know what it is about fasting, but baby, fasting is amazing. But like, I really, I want to really, I want to choose to put myself first. And I feel like that's why sometimes, like, when we get into these relationships, we start to overthink so much, because we have a bad self-conception of how we view ourselves. And we start to think, how is this person wanting us, or this and that? And then we manifest that negativity into the relationship, and then that person feels that energy, and then they back away, and then we start feeling like, oh my goodness, why is they doing this? I knew it was but it's really just how we was feeling. And it's like, we're all connected. We're interconnected. So everybody could feel the energy that you're giving out. And I remember my coworker saying that if you don't change the belief of how you see yourselves, we as people are going to see you in a negative light, because that's how you view yourself. And it's not because we want to. So technically, it's not because they want to. It's because that's how we feel about ourselves. They're just only mirroring back the belief that we have about ourselves, the negative beliefs that we have about who we are. In truth to be told, we are not those negative beliefs. Even if there is something that you may not like about yourself, then work on that. Whether it's your attitude, it's your behavior, it's your, your mentality, whatever it is, whatever the things that, or your physicality, if there's something you don't like about yourself, like me, I don't really, I want to say I don't like my body, because, look at how it's became, well, I can't show you my body, but it's, I want to be more fit. I want to be more lean. I want to be more healthy, but I want to also say that I accept my body and I accept me for who I am right now. And I don't want to love myself when I lose weight. I want to love myself for who I am right now and see myself as I am still beautiful. I just know that I still have to work on my health. You know what I'm saying? So, self-conception is very important, because it ties, it's self-love. All of it is self-love, because the mental is what goes into the emotional. And you don't want to be viewing yourself as this negative individual and focusing on who you used to be, but you want to focus on the who you are now. And there are 3 qualities that my therapist told me that I have. One of those qualities is honesty. The next is growth, and the next is self-awareness. I am able to be self-aware of my actions and know that the actions and the decisions that I make is going to fall on me later on in the future. I'm able to know that, okay, I shouldn't say that, or maybe I shouldn't react to this. Also, the self-conception of how we view ourselves is how we react to what people may say. People have said negative things towards me or have made me feel a certain kind of way. But then my therapist told me that you can't sit there and you can't be all sad and depressed over what another person says, because truthfully, that's what they feel about themselves. Hurt people hurt people. So if your specific person is saying something negative towards you, or if somebody from your family is saying negative towards you, or if a friend of yours says something that hurts your feelings, maybe it's not you, it's them. Because clearly it can't be always you. It just may be how they're feeling inside. So instead of saying it to themselves, they want to say it to you, and they want to hurt you because they're hurting and they're feeling some type of way. Hurt people hurt people. It's a cycle that needs to be cut. It's a cycle that needs to stop. It's a cycle that we need to end. And how we end it is by becoming the example ourselves. Do not react to everything that is being presented in front of you. How you react is how you see and view yourself. How you respond is where you actually grow, is where you actually become the true example. Because you're responding in a different sense. Let me tell you something. Something was said to me a couple of days ago. And instead of me going and ranting about it to my friends and saying, this person said this, they said that hurt my feelings, this, that, and blah, 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 blah. Instead of doing that, I decided to say, you know what? It don't even matter, because that person is hurting and they need to work on themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to focus on myself and focus on what makes me feel good, and keep reminding myself that Alize, you are amazing. You are worthy. You are deserving. I had these affirmations shouting in my head. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am worthy. I am deserving. And all these things that were in my mind, they kept saying it over and over again. And then I had to talk with myself. I woke up this morning. I decided to work out. The swelling went down in my legs. I was happy about that because I was able to put my legs up and I was able to rest them, because I go to work. I go to work tomorrow night too. I go to work throughout the week. So, all that stuff. And let me tell you guys something. When you stop worrying about what's outside of you and stop thinking that money will make you happy, this will make you feel, no. Happiness is within you. You're already wealthy. You're already rich. You already are amazing. All of those things are within ourselves. And I noticed that that's what I want to really start to put out. I want to start to put out more better content that's going to be helping others and healing others, and where people can come on this channel and feel safe. I want you all to feel safe when you come to this channel. I want you all to know that no matter what you're going through, no matter what the circumstances are in your life, no matter what anyone tells you, baby, you are magnificent. You are sexy. You are beautiful. You are glowing. You are growing. And every day you're progressing to be the best version of who you want to be. It doesn't matter what happened in your past. It doesn't matter what you went through. We all go through stuff, but in the end, that stuff makes us stronger. And what makes us stronger is being that best version. What makes us stronger is being able to forgive those people who have hurt us. What makes us stronger is being able to heal ourselves and to choose ourselves and say, I am number one. And I am the first priority of my life. And baby, I'm going to keep being the first priority of my life. It doesn't matter if you don't have any money in your pocket. You can be that actress, that actor, whatever you want. It doesn't matter if you come to this, if you come here and you feel like you whatever state you in. If you want to travel wherever you going, baby, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if you don't have it. You don't have that many subscribers today. They're growing every day. They're coming, baby. They're coming. You're manifesting it. It doesn't matter if you're not famous right now. It's gonna happen. It doesn't matter if you didn't get that job, you didn't get that promotion, or you may not have gotten the house. You're getting it. You're getting it. It doesn't matter if that relationship has not manifested yet. It's manifesting. It's already done. It's already happening. It's here. It's now. And you have to remember that you can have it because it's already yours. You are the powerful manifester. You can make anything happen. It doesn't matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter except you. That's what I'm telling myself. Accept you, Alize. Love you. Because I matter. We all matter. You don't need that person in your life. You don't need people. You don't need to be in a relationship to feel accepted. And just accept you. Wake up and say you accept you. And even if you may not believe it now, and you start to make actions towards that every day, baby, that's enough said. You think I'm going to let this edema stop me? You think I'm going to let this whatever is going on and this swelling stop? No. I'm going to wake up every day and I'm going to still choose me. I'm going to still choose to smile even if I may not be feeling good. You don't have to be happy. You don't. But even if I may not be feeling at my best, I'm going to choose to still remain optimistic because I know that everything works out for my favor. Everything works out for the greater good because I know that my ancestors are behind me. The universe is behind me. You know what I'm saying? I know that I am the goddess that I am of my reality, and whatever I desire, I can make it happen because that was what I was put here to do. My purpose was to create the reality that I wanted for myself and to help other people change the reality that they want to change in their lives, and to heal and to show people that it can happen. You don't need to have all this fancy stuff to feel good. The external things will come, but that doesn't matter. You just got to feel good now. So love you. Love you like you've never loved yourself before, baby. And you will see that the rest of the world, everything will change around you. And I'm really feeling this because after doing that meditation, I'm going to do that meditation every night, every day. You know? I'm not going to let whatever is going on, health-wise, whatever you're going through, don't let it stop you. You have that as your motivation to keep going. I watch so many amazing YouTubers that truly I admire, and they inspire me to keep going. And I hope one day I can inspire others to keep going because I love you guys. And I want you to know that the self-conception of who you really are is that you are worthy and you are deserving to have anything that you desire. You are love. You are beautiful. And you're a goddess and you're a god. And I just want to leave it at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I do have 2 videos, guys, but one of the videos, YouTube is not letting me upload it. They said it's like copywritten. It was a vlog. I wish I could just show you guys again. I'm going to try to see if I could try to upload this video. I have another working out video that I did. I did 2 videos. It was one working out video. Just bear with me. I'm going to be actually getting me a new computer so I could be able to edit my videos and be able to put up the videos that I need to put up. I'm going to be posting working out videos that are going to help motivate other people who are looking to lose weight. And I'm going to also post another video of me going to the store this week and showing you guys the kind of food that I'm going to be getting and what I'm going to be putting into my body. And also, you know, I'm going to be really putting you guys into my life because I have a lot of videos where I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. You guys are going to be seeing vlogs and stuff like that. So please stay tuned. I love you guys. And this channel is about everything and anything, you know, it could range from different topics. I do not, except one thing I don't really talk about as much as politics. I'm not too much of a fan of that. I try to just talk about the things that I know that, you know, will help other people. I will also be posting up more videos. I'm going to get me like a board. You might see that a little later. That may not be right now, but just know that this channel is growing, and I thank you to my new subscribers. I love you guys. You guys are truly amazing, and I see that you guys love the Law of Assumption video. Go ahead and blow up that video, guys. Share it with your friends, the Law of Assumption Rampage, and just share it with people because I see I got a lot of views on it and people love it. So go ahead, share that, and let people know who the Daily Dose of Alize is, because I'm taking this camera everywhere, okay? We are going out of our comfort zone, and you know what? I hope you guys enjoy this workout video. Hopefully I'm able to post it up. If I'm not, I'll do another one, but I think this one definitely I'll be able to post. But I love you guys, and just remember, self-conception is the most important thing, because how you view yourself is how the rest of the world is going to view you. All right, I love you. Peace out. I'm going to go ahead and get some rest because